Hello everyone. Today we're going over the 3 online platforms that I use daily, I use the most. I know that this is probably very generic and a lot of people say the same thing, but for me, the 3 online platforms I use the most are Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. So we're just going to go show you my screen. I'm going to go to each one, show you how I use them to retrieve information, tell you the pros and cons that I see of retrieving the information on these online platforms, websites, and I will also tell you if they are more informative, less informative, or if they're just overwhelming, the amount of information that I get. So let's get started. So I'm going to go here on Facebook first, and for all 3 of these, well, mainly for the 2 of them, for Facebook and YouTube, I'm going to use an example of the band I'm in. I'm in a little rock band just for fun, but we use Facebook and YouTube especially for a lot of marketing, keeping in touch with different venues and people. So it is a great tool for marketing and reaching out to different people. But here's my Facebook page. I check it daily, multiple times. I keep up with a lot of people, a lot of friends. You know, as many of you know, comments on each section. You can post statuses, which is a great way for, I guess, to retrieve your social life information, to see what's going on. I keep up with a lot of family. I have a lot of family in Greece, for example, that I keep up with. I will show you my band page. This is really like one of the main reasons why I use Facebook. I do use Facebook to keep up with employees at work, with friends and family. But for Facebook, it's a very convenient and very easy way of retrieving information. For example, for a band, I know a lot of people have different groups. A lot of companies use Facebook. It's just a great way to keep track of new likes. As you can see, 13 posts reached this week. Keep track of the new likes that you get. You can invite friends, family members to like the page. It gives you statistics. You can go to the About section to see what you can post, different things like what we're doing, how we're doing them, different recordings. If we have a show, we might post it on YouTube and link it to here. And there's a lot other more options. There's photos, edits. You can organize a lot of information. For example, tour dates. You can, if we have a show in one particular venue at a certain time, for us to keep it, you know, organized, so we can go back on it. And if we have like a show like later in the year, we can check in. So it's a great tool. You can manage your tabs. You can do a lot of different things. I also like the insights section. You can see totals reached, just to kind of keep up of your progress. Totals reached, 13 total likes. The new page, oops. There's just great information about all different types of things. It is very beneficial. I know even for work, a lot of companies use this kind of see what's trending, to see if their Facebook or social media platform is reaching out to people, if people are checking it out, different views, things of that nature. So the next thing I will show everybody is my LinkedIn account. So for Facebook, use it for more social, for fun, for checking band, for keeping up with different people, keeping up with family members. LinkedIn is much more, I guess, professional way. As many of you know, you can, a lot of notifications go up here, who adds you, you can see where they work, you can connect with them. If you get messages and just different notifications from different people, for example, one of my friends endorsed my skills, one of my skills. So if you go to my page, or like also for, it's kind of like an online resume, as many of you know. You can see your work experience and see exactly the skills that you've learned, that you've acquired, and that you use for your company. And also for my job in particular, it's very beneficial. Go for a company called USI. The page just gives different updates on company events, and for one of my jobs, I have to kind of keep track of different employees, different marketing schemes, marketing plans, and things of that nature. So this is a great tool. I can see what people are doing. If I want to reach out to anybody, I can do that through here. If I'm writing a blog about the company, I can do that through here. I can ask permission from people. I can ask for information from people. This is a great source. So this is very good for work. I use it a lot for work, and also I keep in touch with my boss through here. And then for the third one I use the most is YouTube. Now I know many people, and I use it for viewing videos of all kinds of different subjects and things just for fun. But as an example, I will use just my band as quickly. This is a great tool, an online tool for retrieving information about different venues, just to see what type of music that they want. A lot of the vendor owners actually post videos of them giving a tour of the stage of the venue, whether it's a bar or a club or anything like of that nature. And we use this to send videos to different vendors. So it's a great way for communicating. If they want a sample of a video that we have, we just send them this. We can give them information about, you know, our band, where we're from, all through this video, and then we send it through there. One of the cons I like to say about YouTube is there's definitely a lot of great ways that you can get distracted. Of course, you can just search a video up here, and then you might take some time off of the task at hand. If we're creating or editing a video for the band or for anything like that, you might get distracted up here. Which brings you to the second part of this question, the pros and cons of retrieving information from each of these sites. I know one of the articles that was assigned to us in class talked about information overload, which is definitely something. It definitely for Facebook and for YouTube and for USI, you get a lot of, I hate to say, like useless information. For example, you can be working on something, and if somebody pokes you or sends you a message, you might quickly check that just to delete it, just to check to see who's doing it and things of that nature, which will take you away from your current task. And this will accumulate over time, so you might spend, you don't even know, like through the course of a day, a half hour, even an hour or more, just checking things that are, you know, a part of your job or a part of the task at hand. But one of the pros is it's very convenient. It's a great way to keep tabs on a lot of information, a lot of companies. It's very organized too. And for LinkedIn, it's great. You can search different companies, different employees, and you can really just get a handle on the current company that you're working for, the past company that you're working for, see what's going on, if you're up to date. And for YouTube, it is a very good way to retrieve information. I know for me, I'm a very visual learner, so if I need to go find a tutorial, for example, on Microsoft Excel for some in-depth formulas that I need to write or anything like that, I will go to YouTube and, for example, type in Excel tutorial. It gives you a great list of tutorials, and if you like a video, you can subscribe to the person who uploaded it, and then you will get different notifications from them. And another thing is that I'm subscribed to a lot of different channels on YouTube, so I will get a lot of notifications from things that aren't necessarily important for work, which is another, I guess, information overload deal. Just get a lot of different things at you, and I might lose track of what I'm doing. But so with the pros definitely comes the cons. But I would say for all three of those websites, it's definitely more beneficial, and I get I'm more informed as opposed to less informed and overwhelmed. As long as you keep tabs and stay on track, you could really use these tools, Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn, for work, for fun, for social, and for retrieving a lot of information for a lot of news stories. I know through Facebook I get a lot of my news. I mentioned it in my last article. If you go to search, here's what's going on. And I know I also do a lot of trending, see what's trending online, to see different news articles, to see what's going on. Notifications, I know it's in this right hand corner. See just different news articles. It's great. I keep up on a lot of my news through here. But this is what's trending on Facebook, so I keep a note that this is not the only news source that I go to, but for a quick and convenient and just get a quick glance of what's in the news, I go to here. So all three of these are definitely more informative, and I use them every day. And that will conclude my submission for this video. Thank you for listening. Hope you enjoyed. And I look forward to reading and seeing what everybody has to say. If they agree with me, if they use the same 3 online platforms as I do. So thank you, and I'll see you guys soon.